Thanks for watching today's
Ooh.
podcast. If you'd like to see more,
That's
subscribe,
actually
leave a
Mm.
comment. Please
Dum.
let us know what you want to see. What do you want us to talk about? Let it know. Write in the comments below. Matthew will also be opening a Patreon soon, and I think it's €100 per episode. Oh no,
Yeah.
per video. Also, he's starting a reaction channel, which will be coming soon.
Yeah.
So
And we're gonna be reacting to people reacting to things. It's gonna be
yeah,
great.
we're gonna react to all Atomic, whatever his face name, his videos.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. So hello everyone.
I'm gonna do
Hello everyone and welcome to the
today's
second
podcast.
episode
Yay!
of
Yay.
Existence is Pain. This is number 2. This is like 2 weeks after the first one, and we are back again. I don't know why. I'm already
I didn't
regretting
think we
this.
would get this far.
Didn't think you'd get this far. Last one went on pretty long. It was like an hour and a half. It was a long
Yeah.
podcast.
We were worried we wouldn't get past 45 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we haven't like drained it out, but I mean, there's still some good stuff to talk about, and we've done stuff since then, and there's stuff to go on about.
Welcome
So-
to our final episode.
So, for people who haven't watched it, like this podcast is just we talk about YouTube and we talk about movies and games and Rick and Morty as well, obviously, because it's kind of themed on Rick and Morty, but that's usually towards the end. So, for now, just sit back, relax, and listen to us three idiots talk about shit that we don't really have much of an opinion on, but we're gonna try our best. So, YouTube, I think we're gonna start off there. There's been a lot of interesting things going on recently with PewDiePie himself. He may have said a few things that he shouldn't have said in a live stream, which was pretty interesting.
I saw it fucking live as well. Like,
Oh,
I
did you?
barely watch his streams,
He's
and I
happy
like,
to be there.
yeah, it was like
That's
the perfect
unfortunate.
time. As soon as he said it, I was like, oh my god.
It's
Oh
gone
yes,
viral.
yes. Oh, like drama was starting to die. It's back again.
Welcome back, Keemstar.
Just
Yeah, it
like
was
3 seconds
Keemstar.
later, just like a Keemstar's uploaded a video, just like, what is it? Jam Alert Nation, I'm your host. Even though he said the N word like numerous occasions.
I was proud of Keemstar. PewDiePie wasn't even in his even in his thumbnail. I was so proud of him.
But he really can't say anything when it comes to saying the N word. Like he has been caught like on multiple occasions saying it. So
Yeah, but Alex is famous because of it. So everyone
it's
just
not a
knows the
good
name.
enough reason. Yeah, but he's not famous. Like, come on.
But no one knows who he is. You just know his name's Alex. You don't know what he looks like. You know
Oh,
he's
I know
black
one
and
thing
his
about
name's
it.
Alex.
Who's this?
Have you never seen that video? It was when Keemstar was getting so much hate and stuff. Someone went back and found a video of him like live streaming. He's playing a game or something, and obviously he
Yeah.
had some beef with a guy called Alex, and he just goes, "Alex is a fucking," and then says the N word. It was a meme for a while,
Yeah.
but it's
Okay.
not anymore. So yeah, so that happened. But yeah,
What is with all these YouTubers and just doing, like being super racist?
I mean, it's kind of the world
happens
really.
so
There's a lot of
often.
people like that. It's just because they get caught up doing it on camera. Like you can see the way PewDiePie, even the way he said it. I don't know if you've seen the video, Grant, but
No,
like
I've not.
it's
Just
like
read an article about it.
he was a playing player on battlegrounds, and he was like in a combat situation, and he like killed the guy, and he was
Yeah.
kind of like excited or like he was annoyed at the guy who was obviously being sweaty or something, and he just goes, "God, what a fucking," and then like says the N word.
Yeah.
So it was, but it was way too casual. So it was the kind of thing that that's not like the first time he said that. Do you know what I mean? That's like something he must say, not on like a regular basis, but he said it comfortably, which is not a good thing.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
be honest. Like, have you guys said it before? That word.
Not really, no.
No, I don't
I
think so.
said
Really?
it when rapping. If I was like in Humble or something, I'd say it under my breath. I wouldn't say it out loud.
Really? You wouldn't go full blown, even if it's in a song.
In a song, no, I wouldn't even.
Okay, well, like you know how KSI always opens up with the
yeah,
that.
no, I wouldn't do that. I'd
Like-
just wait for the next line.
You wouldn't even
I-
say it.
No.
I always feel like if it's in,
I feel like
I
I
think-
think it should be like okay in a song. To be honest, I feel like they should use it a lot less in songs. But I mean, some people you're allowed to
Yeah.
say whatever you want, so it's not really like. I just feel like because of it, like it's almost like you can't rap certain songs because of the amount it's used, the amount of times it's used. like with Humble especially, like he does say it very casually, so you kind of have to just kind of. I don't say it very often, but I will if I'm rapping it or if I'm following it. Sometimes I will just say it, but like only if like I'm not gonna like stand in front of people and say it. I know the history of the word like and I pretty well. Yeah, it's not a nice.
Everyone, let's be fair. Everyone knows it, and like some like so many streamers have said it out of anger. Like a big FIFA YouTuber said it a while ago, like, but it's because it's him.
The only ever allowance I will make for like a white person like saying it publicly was when iDubbbz did the thing to Tana Mojo. Did you ever see that?
That was a great video.
That was one of the best things. Tana Mojo Granny, she's like this kind of like I don't know, she's like a lifestyle YouTuber or something. She's like got like 2.5 million. She's just kind of one of those like personalities, YouTube personalities. And she did Vine, I think, and like on a lot of her friends' Vines like ages ago, she like was like filmed saying it like multiple times, like genuinely like as a discrimination thing. And I think she actually tweeted at iDubbbz and I think iDubbbz did say it beforehand. I think he had said it before in a video. Yeah. And she like called him out on it, even though she said it all these times. So iDubbbz like goes to one of her like meetups, like the proper thing. He's like, "Oh my god, I can't wait to meet Tana." He buys like one of her jumpers. He's all like excited and he's like waiting in the line, and he just goes up to her and they're like taking a picture together. And they're about to take the picture, and he just goes like, "Say," and he says the N word like, and she just like freaks out and just like leaves.
Yeah,
you have to watch it.
You need to watch it.
It's
one of the best videos I've ever seen.
It is so funny. It's the way she like.
It's 27 minutes of.
She just shits herself and like walks like completely out of the arena. He gets kicked out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, and then obviously there was the whole controversy with what KSI said at the press conference.
Okay.
That wasn't okay.
No. He said on Twitter he didn't say that when he obviously did, but on his YouTube channel he admitted.
He apologized for it.
He admitted that he said it in that way.
Yeah, it was like, but like, even when Joe Weller's like, "Are you making fun of depression?" He's like, "Yeah, so what if I am?"
He's like, "So what?"
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like on Twitter, he said like he didn't mean it in that way when he obviously did, but I think he admitted it on YouTube that he meant it that way and he apologized.
So he just wanted to like insult Joe as a person. I'm like, that's not insulting him.
You can understand like what he was trying to do by saying it, but like it's still not. Like you shouldn't do it, especially not in the public place. Like, you know, if like you could see he was trying to get at him, but it's all the other people that he's just after, like, you know, putting down, saying like you have to take the pills to keep sane. Like, even though Weller, he is fucking, he's a bit loose, but in the head, but like some of the shit he comes out with.
It's like when McGregor said like you can't fucking read to what's his face, Mayweather. I guess I was like, that's kind of bad out.
Is he dyslexic or something, or is he?
No, actually, I don't know. I think he's just did not have school. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not great.
If he was dyslexic, I would be mega triggered, man.
He'd be like,
you know, he's dyslexic. You can't do that.
Keyboard warrior, just like on Twitter. Josh would be there, just like hating on everything McGregor says from now on. But he'd make sure everything was spelled like perfectly, because otherwise.
Yes, okay, I would auto-correct that, get a fucking reader and everything just to make sure.
The McGregor Mayweather fight as well. I was telling Grant about this today. Did you see, you know that I watch the True Dirty podcasts sometimes, Josh?
Yeah.
Well, for anyone who doesn't know, True Dirty is like, he's a YouTuber. He was like the kind of main guy at the he was the guy hosting the press conference. He was like the big guy in the middle. But he did a live stream for the Mayweather McGregor fight, where him and his friends sat around and just reacted to it as they watched it. It got 16 million views.
No way, that was sick.
16 million views. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, all his other videos get like 200,000, and this one comes out at 16 million. He went up like 150,000 subscribers because of it. It's ridiculous. He's up to like 500,000, 550,000.
That's what you need to do, man.
Yeah, I have to wait for the next McGregor Mayweather fight. Then I'll hop on it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that was
Speaking of beef, we didn't mention we were going to talk about it, but you have a bit of like what
beef?
Oh, it's major beef.
It's fucking Cold War, man.
Beef covered in spice.
It's not beef if the opponents run away. Like, that's not how it works.
Yeah,
It's
that's what
called
I'm
it's
saying. It's
called
like a
running
cold
over something.
war. It's a fucking cold war,
It's
man.
not a cold war, Josh. It's over. It's like it's a war that ended before it even started. Like I came out with
It's
the
like
video.
Germany attacking like Sweden. You know, like Sweden thinks, "Ah, we're grand," and then Germany's just gonna do something about it. You're fucking Germany. He thinks
Yeah.
nothing's coming, but
But I mean,
something will.
I said it, like I put out a video talking about it. I called him out on everything he's doing. Told him on Twitter that he needs to look at it and see what he thinks. He said like he didn't. He literally said nothing. He said he was gonna leave a comment, then he didn't. And I called him out the next day. He says, "Oh, I fell asleep." Then he's like, and I was like, "Okay, well, are you gonna say anything?" And he's like, "Yeah, I will." And then he put out that piece of thing. Well, I think actually no, he put out a thing before like about him saying like, "Whatever I say, I don't mean to like intentionally hurt you, and I'm sorry if you get bullied by anyone who follows me or anything." Which I was kind of like, I mean, you've got 8,000 subscribers, but like you've probably about 300 people who actually watch all the videos you make, not just the fucking Rick and Morty reactions.
If he made a vlog, how many people would you think would watch him?
If you made just a normal, it depends on.
5.
Yeah. No, it depends.
Sorry,
on,
Josh. It's like the 5 views thing a bit sensitive.
Sorry, Josh. Yeah, we should be careful.
I kid.
But yeah, like, he actually, I tweeted him and I was like, bro, like you haven't said anything. Like, I obviously my argument was too good or something. Like you know, if you, I did say that little comment, like just kind of trying to provoke him, like if you want to see how legit reaction is done, like look at the videos I just made.
Yeah.
And then he said like,
Oh snap!
and he was like, I can't remember what he said exactly, but he was like, oh, okay, I'll make something. Like I'll make it. Do you want me to make a video? And if I can get into words, and like, bro, just like respond. Like you haven't said anything. He still hasn't, and he has made a video since, and he still.
I bet he's still making it. He's just getting the best.
He's trying to get everything he can. Yeah, I don't know. But like he literally like there isn't. I did kind of send him. I didn't leave him much room to. Like the only thing I can think he's gonna say is like, oh well, Adult Swim allow people to do reactions to them and stuff, and like. Apparently, like, because he reacted, I saw a video he did for like his 1 year anniversary where he reacts to the entire Moana movie, and he has
No way.
no, but like the thing is, you think it's funny, right? In the recommended, there's like at least like 10 other people who have done the exact same thing because apparently Disney animators they don't care if people react to the movies. Like, so really, like I could do that. I could just have a picture of me pretending to react and upload the entire like I don't know Beauty and the Beast movie and just
Marmaduke.
like that's fine.
That's why they're quiet, because they just want to watch the show.
But it's just, like it's ridiculous. I don't care if it's at the moment it's okay. It just shouldn't be okay to do that. Like it's just not. Like you wouldn't see anyone just like reacting to like the entire like Avengers movie, like because it doesn't happen. Because Marvel will just like crush what you're trying to do.
There's a fucking reaction channel called The Normies where like 6 of them watch it, 6 of them react. The fucking video. Like there's actually a lot. If you search a Rick and Morty reaction,
there's so many.
There's so many.
And that's
I mean,
why
there's so many
like,
views.
Maybe the Adult Swim do actually like say that you can react if you want, but I just don't like the fact that someone can sit in front of a camera and do absolutely nothing, and get views from people who just want to watch the show. Like, I don't get it. I don't get how that's okay to do, and I. And it doesn't it gets more publicity for the people who are making this show, but like they're still giving the loads of free viewers and not like really gaining anything from it. So I don't know. It's one of them things. And like I haven't seen a single person react to like a scary movie or anything. It's always just, like light like Disney shit. Like it's nothing. Like can you imagine like reacting to It or something? Like imagine like getting like a load of us together and reacting to like It or something. That'd be good.
Just show the scary reactions. Yeah.
It would be very fun. It would be very fun. See, I just kind of, I wouldn't be very good at reacting to scary movies because I kind of just like sit there and like say like, oh well, there's a jump scare coming now, and then it does or it doesn't. So it's kind of.
I noticed.
Yeah, I just closed my eyes, Grant.
But like there was like Grant, when we watched it, like there was one like where I there was a couple I did call, but there was that one time where like it legit like everyone's like kind of like waiting for the jump scare and it didn't happen. Like you remember like it built up.
Yeah.
And then we were both like, oh thank God. Oh shit!
Oh, some of that movie was just mad. It was so funny though.
Oh, it was like some of like the whole like loud banter between all the kids and stuff. It's so good. And
wait, is this guy's name Atomic Catacombs? Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a video called "Experiment Glowing 1000-Degree Ruby with Knife versus Steven."
Oh my God.
So yeah, this guy is.
He knows what he's doing. He's playing the game. You know, he's He's the next PewDiePie. Is what he is.
Oh yeah.
You know, he's going places.
And his fucking thumbnails are. Oh, he's got a fucking Patreon.
I know, yeah.
No way.
That's what we're dealing with. Yeah.
He's got a Patreon.
Yeah.
I'm seeing how many people actually like.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like
It's
where
like-
people just give you money for nothing.
Yeah, it's like
literally,
donating a month
They're like
every
like,
month.
like YouTubers will say. Like, I mean, sometimes like people will say like if like say you have like 100,000 subscribers or something,
Yeah.
and you're like kind of like you're not making enough to do YouTube as like a job on its own with the ads.
Yeah.
So like you'll say I have a Patreon set up. If you guys want to see me upload frequently, like donate to my Patreon, and then I'll have enough money to like live just as a YouTuber. So you're literally getting your fans to pay for your life,
Oh god.
so you can make YouTube videos.
That's what I thought like live streaming was for, and those whatever the super chats or whatever they're called.
Yeah, that's kind of what like that's more like live streaming. That's how they make their money.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
Yeah.
what the fuck? So he has a thing called per video. So like, he only uploads when he gets enough money.
are you serious?
Yeah, so like there's 4 Patreons, and he has $12 per video.
Wait,
So, like, it's not like
wait. So if he just decides to upload daily, are you saying they have to give him €12 every time?
I don't know,
Or
it's-
he
it's-
only uploads?
It's very weird. You can go over to his Patreon. It's kind of by per video. I mean, any reaction over 15 minutes long, any official show reactions, and any friendship in medical, you can pledge to me if you want to help me out make high
Whose
quality
Patreon is this?
content. The Atomic Catacombs guy, the one Matthew doesn't like. Well, none of us like.
I mean, I'm sure he's a nice person.
Yeah, but like
it's
it's just
what
the
he's doing is so fucking stupid. I don't know what I feel about it. And I just don't get there. I thought the reactions had gone. I thought like that phase of YouTube was dead. But it seems like they're still kind of festering underneath, like where like no one's watching, apart from the people that are.
you can't stop it. It's easy money.
Yeah. And it's so easy to do if you just don't get like blacklisted. Like you can just keep doing it.
Like Jinx.
Yeah.
Well, he's got 1 million subscribers. Like
Yeah.
the big, like everyone
And
knows Jinx.
He did nothing. He literally just like sat there and did nothing. Like he did like these try not to laugh challenges where he would legitimately like try not to laugh. So he would play the video and just sit there and do nothing. Like all he's doing is taking away views from the video itself. Like because he was such a fucking lazy bastard. He didn't even. Because like some people who would do trying to laugh things, that they'll like legit go through the internet and find different separate videos and they kind of put them in together themselves and react to them. Like all he did is he did what I did, where I just went on one video and reacted to it. But at least I laughed a bit, talked about some bits. Like he does fucking nothing. He just sits there and then he like let out a giggle or something, and then at the end he'd be like, "Okay guys, that's by trying not to laugh. I didn't get it this time, but next time I'll do episode 7 and see how I do." And then like he'd upload the next one tomorrow. Like and
Put it this way, like he's got a reaction that has 800k, right?
Yeah.
And then he made a vlog, and he got 10k.
Yeah.
Like that shows like no one actually cares.
Yeah, and it was the whole Jack Films thing was that was the best like kind of hit back at him.
Oh
He
yeah.
stood there and just smiled the entire time and did a reaction video.
I don't know how he did it. Like smile the entire time.
Because it was a smile of pure hatred, Josh.
Yeah.
That's what it was. His hatred pulled him through.
You try smiling for like 24 minutes straight.
Yeah, it would hurt.
Yeah, it's fucking.
That's
Probably
why
hurt more
his
the
existence is pain. If smiling hurts, so does everything. Yeah. So it is.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching. This has been. Thanks for listening to the final episode of this. We've come to the end, to the crux of it. We've discovered the true meaning of life. Everything is painful. Yeah, but
Yeah, we didn't even talk about like PewDiePie that much, really. Like, did we mention like literally everything about him? Wasn't a big story, I guess.
We talked about all the stuff in the last one about like all the Nazi stuff. We already got addressed all that.
Yeah.
He was getting a lot of hate for this because a lot of people were kind of worried that the same thing was going to happen again, like another adpocalypse. But to be honest, like the ads aren't even really back yet. Like they are starting to come back, I think, but like they're not even back enough yet for it to happen again. It's kind of like rebuilding itself. So plus it wasn't that big of a deal, really. I mean, obviously it's a serious issue, but it didn't go as big. Like it's not really getting to the multimedia thing. I think people are kind of sick of them at this stage.
Yeah, normally that kind of thing would be all over my Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really wasn't.
Yeah.
People were saying that it was going to happen anyway, the apocalypse, but like obviously him doing that did not help. Yeah, like, but also what was it? What was that game? A game?
Oh, the watching thing. It was like the
Forest
Watch.
Overwatch. No.
Not Overwatch.
Yeah. No, I can't remember the name. Yeah, they like
Firewatch.
Firewatch. Yeah.
Firewatch. It was a really cool. That's a really cool game actually. I remember watching. Although it's the shittest ending in the entire history of games.
Fucking was.
It was like some people. I think was it Jacksepticeye who tried to like say how beautiful it was, and how like how it was so deep and meaningful. And then like Markiplier was like, "What the fuck was that?"
Yeah, like he was just worried about his fucking the billboard.
Yeah.
The guy just like I actually watched that the other day because it came up on my home in YouTube, and I was like, wait, what?
No.
I actually made a Photoshop of
yeah, that was part of your
Firewatch.
Your
I really
channel
liked
was the
it.
Firewatch thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the what you call him? The creator of that game, granted, I saw that he was like boycotting PewDiePie now. He's like trying to get loads of gaming companies to like boycott him because of them. Like, in fairness, when you look at it from I know like I like PewDiePie in some ways. Like I feel like I have too much respect for him just because of the fact he is the biggest YouTuber in the world. But like, he makes like fat stacks of money, right? Like all the time, like from just playing games and playing like the sponsored games he plays, like the amount of money he makes off them, and like it's ridiculous. And then he just goes around like doing the stuff he does, like it's just unbelievably irresponsible, and he doesn't. Not anymore. Like, he doesn't deserve the position he's in right now. I don't think, and he said it himself. Like he's been a complete idiot.
Yeah.
And for a while I was protecting him, saying like he was like a good person to be number one because he did like make videos about like topics and shit.
Yeah, and he also do like charity fundraisers and stuff, and like
H3. If I was gonna have someone at the top, it would probably be them. That would be like.
Yeah, they'd be a very good place, like example to put out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good shout actually. Or Joe Weller, obviously. Joe Weller.
Oh, of course, man.
What a god. What a god.
Did you guys see actually the TGF bro splitting up? They're saying because of the state of YouTube, and they're making two separate channels. They said they still record together, but it's just not economical for them to have one channel.
That's kind of fair enough.
Yeah, well, I don't know that channel. I actually don't know that channel.
TGF, they just do stupid shit all the time.
Some of it's very grim.
Yeah, like a lot of it's not advertiser friendly.
I mean,
for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's wrong with it, to be honest. It's not they're like fucking
like one of their videos
like to a fucking plank or something like.
Yeah, vaping testicle sweat was one of their things. Yeah. Stuff like that.
With the bath and DP and like the bath of nettles and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, the nettle Olympics they did with KSI.
That was funny. Yeah, no, I mean, I think the true god of YouTube will always be Vicstar, though, you know, because of his approval of my channel. fucking unreal.
You're a legend now, Matthew.
I am. I'm a
the only
legend.
way to start them.
I fucking like I got like 600 likes on that comment, and I got the approval, and like I edited it twice. Like the first time I edited it, it was like thanks for all the likes, love you Vic, whatever. And the second time I just like put it at the end like. Subscribe to me. Shameless plug.
Everyone like disliked it after that.
No, I went up another like 150 likes on it, so people still liked it, so I don't know. I guess it was good. But yeah, my brother has one.
Did anyone subscribe?
Video. I don't think so. I'm on 205. I think I went down and back up again, but I don't know if that was to do with that. I doubt it. But yeah, my brother had one that had over 1,000 on it, on like a FIFA video. He was talking about like he kind of had a rant about how he couldn't get into the foot champs mainly because he's shit. He was like, I think it was like if you're too shit to get into foot champs, and he got like over 1,000 likes. which is kind of a sad way to do it, but I guess that's his way to do it. Yeah. What's the most likes you've ever got on a comment?
Never left a comment.
On any platform?
On any platform?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I don't like leave comments on like public things. Really, I really don't leave comments often.
Actually, yeah, I've got a few like 3 or 4 likers on like those like Star Wars logic ones. They're just like real weird. Because like you just put out a comment with your friends. And like usually, I might say something at the end of it. And like usually that'll like, pick up a few. That's weird. Yeah, no, and it's like random like weirdos. Even remember the guy like commented on and tried to like start a conversation. It was like,
yeah, I don't like when people do that.
Yeah, it's just, I'm not here to make more friends. I'm here to like share memes. Like go away.
Yeah. I'm a spicy meme lord. Leave me alone.
Yeah, no, but like YouTube is a place to be to get to rake in the likes. Like fucking hell. Like I got a few high ones. I think I've had higher than 600. I've had like a 700, 800 ones on some like mini mentor ones and like stuff like that. But
really?
I've never had. I don't know anyone who's ever had an approval from a YouTuber. So, you know.
Yeah, they're like.
Yeah, the love.
Hey,
the love thing.
I got a like thing the other day.
From who though? Like someone
from you.
Oh, I mean, oh yeah, fair. I mean, like, you get them all the time from small channels, but like, yeah, I wasn't like over the moon. I wasn't like fanboying over, but I was like, it made my day, and it still does. It's just like a still cool thing to think that like, someone you've watched for years has actually like seen something that you wrote and like approved it as like this. I like this a lot. This is funny, kind of thing. So. Yeah,
I've gotten a few on Twitter. And like a mad one was when I was a kid, me and my best friend Adam, we watched a Twitch streamer called Utoric, and he played with PewDiePie like a bunch of times.
Yeah.
And I tweeted him because he was about to hit like 50,000 followers on Twitch, and I tweeted him saying, "Hey, are you gonna do a 24-hour live stream of like to thank for 50k followers?" And he tweeted me saying, "That sounds like a good idea. Yep." And then like he followed up with like, "Thanks to like at my name.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna do a 24-hour live stream." And I was like,
Josh.
I was like,
Josh
I like
definitely just insta came in his pants. He's like shot himself on the spot. Like he's like,
I came back and I saw that on my phone, and I was fucking over the moon. And I think I like texted Adam saying, "Look what the fuck I just did.
Look at that, dude.
Look the fuck. What did you do today, huh? What the fuck did you do?"
Nothing.
Be on my fucking
phone. Adam used to have like a lot of subs on your old channel that you still like showed me, which I'd love to see.
Jadam's Games, 100 subs from a Minecraft channel by 2 8-year-old. No, like
okay.
What, 12?
You 100% do have access to that account. Like one of you does. You're just not gonna show. But I don't want to put it on YouTube. I just really want to see what 8-year-old Josh did on YouTube to get more subs than like 18-year-old Josh could.
I just wore a tight shirt. Always.
What, on Minecraft? Tight shirt, skin on Minecraft.
He hoarded himself out for subscribers.
Get all the pedos in, Jesus. Just like
yeah, like no, you don't know why. Like back in a few years ago, like getting subscribers was so easy.
Yeah, it's
so easier.
Saturated now.
Yeah,
because like
put up a video, everyone.
Everyone could see it. Like, or like even when you're that age, like for me right now, I don't want all my friends knowing about the fact I'm doing YouTube, just because. I mean, I'm happy with what I'm doing, and I'm happy that I have 200 subscribers, but I'm not like overly like enthusiastic about it. It's like going around like, look at I have like, you know, I have like 200 subs on YouTube. It's a very good number like relative to if you know YouTube, but like if you don't, it sounds a bit kind of like whatever.
Yeah.
So like, but back then, like if you had like 2 Minecraft videos and like 3 subscribers, you were like the shit. Like everyone was like, holy shit, you're gonna be the next like Skyder's Minecraft.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the next massive.
Adam might actually have one of the like he deleted the channel, but he said he probably actually has the videos on his Mac still.
I really want to see them. Like I don't want like you could react to them when you start up YouTube. I think that'd be really funny.
Yeah, it was like like after maybe like I don't know a few subscribers, because like Chris MD did that.
I'm fully.
He made fucking Nerf wars. Yeah.
The one video I made with Ben on PS3, I had a cold, and I was like talking about like how my channel's gonna be. This is like a while ago. This is like start of fourth year kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was like as soon as I got my, well, it wasn't start of fourth year, it was probably like halfway through when I got the game capture, but it was like, and I had like these like effects on it, like editing effects on this like free software. Like it has a massive, I'm pretty sure I showed, I think Josh, you've definitely seen it.
Wait, what?
It's like my first ever video, and I edited on a free software, so it has like this like.
Oh yeah, you showed me. You showed me on Skype, like screen share.
Yeah, I have like and it has this big watermark in the middle of the screen, like of like the editing software.
Yes, yeah, I do,
like,
yeah.
I had like special effects on it and stuff.
I actually remember
It says top quality.
It was so bad. It was so.
I don't know what.
So,
yeah, do you remember?
You know what? It's compared to like other people's first videos. It's not that bad. It's just the fact that I had a cold. I know. I remember. I know it is pretty bad. But if you just watched it and didn't know, like I like deepened my voice in the video because I said.
Oh
like,
yeah, you did. It was the PS3 thing, the PS3 one.
No, I just deepened it with the software, the editing software. You could like deepen it, so I like deepened my voice with the software. Yeah, it was funny.
You legend.
I know. But yeah, no, that was I uploaded that video, and I was like, nah, fuck this. I'm waiting until I get the PS4. So like, took it down like pretty much straight away. And then the first video after that was the airport, the infamous airport.
Airport.
Like
airport.
There was really nothing to that video. We literally just like drove around the map, shouting airport, and then like killed a few people. We had like we had a motorbike versus helicopter thing. I think we should definitely like remake that video at some point, like and do like really like well, and just take the piss out of it. But,
I really liked recording. What was the one where we both put bounties on each other?
Oh, that
see,
was
like
so
who
good.
could survive. Yeah,
it was
did like a race.
It was like where like it was like home or something. It was like we were pretending that like we were in we weren't in Ireland or something. Like we had to like take over this. We had a Dublin. You know, there's like a Dublin sign in the pub Grant. Have you ever seen that in GTA?
Yeah, I remember that video. That got a lot of views, actually, didn't it?
That got the YouTube holiday now.
No, that was also a different one. That was funny. I like it's the bit I actually haven't gone back and watched. I might do like reactions to these videos. I might do like one video or two videos of reacting to those at some point.
Yeah, I liked that one.
Yeah, the WrestleMania was the funniest when it came out, but it was so fucking annoying to try and record that with you guys because like you kept just falling off the top of the fucking building. It took us like
that was so funny. That was so much fun to record. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, it fucking took 3 hours. We would play for 3 hours just for the recording bit, and then I also did a bit before where I recorded that ad, like the mid-roll thing for like the Precious Cargo thing, and that was another hour as well. And oh my god, like it turned out well. It was very funny, but it was just so annoying to like. Cause I always had a thing. I was always like had like I had like what was your favorite video to record versus your favorite video to edit. Like that was definitely my favorite video to edit. But it was not my favorite video to record, like at all.
That was my favorite one I've ever recorded with you.
Oh no, it was grim. But like the
best, so much fun.
The best one to record was like those Minecraft trolling ones we did, Josh, or like the guys fell into the holes and stuff like that.
Oh
like,
yeah,
they were the funniest video. Like it was so funny because like.
Dude, I miss playing that game. That game was actually fun.
Yeah, the Michael, but like I genuinely like fell out of my chair laughing like 3 or 4 times during that recording about how like all these plans, like because Josh was like, okay, what do we do next? And I was just making up shit on the spot. Like I was like, I'm like, we could dig a hole and see if people fall through it. And then like I think I got like a triple kill or a double kill from people just running into the building and it's like falling straight down the hole. Oh.
And then I did my first clickbait video where like I got I shot an arrow.
No. In fact, he did get a good shot. Like it was sick.
Yeah.
You should like as a meme.
And then
upload that with like the player unknown battlegrounds like longest like snipe ever, and then just like upload like a little Minecraft clip.
Wait,
you shoot a sheep from like 2 yards away.
No, that should 100% be your first video or your channel trailer. Like just a clickbaited meme of you. Like,
I still have it. I still have like the best shot ever. Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah, you should do it 100%. No, that was definitely no. The WrestleMania, like it was such a like so funny to do like the Randy Orton stuff as well. Like you know the way I got like someone to like shoot Michael or someone, and like
from the other building.
Oh, that was me. Yeah, I got shot.
Got shot Grant, and then like they did the RKO thing, like because you were all like, "What the fuck do you want? Why the fuck do you want to just shoot him? It makes no sense." And like, trust me, I know what I'm doing.
I remember the Superman,
Oh, the
the
superhero
superheroes
one.
one
Yeah, I
in real
swear
life.
so much in that video, and the audio was awful. I always remember like I didn't like tone down the record scratch sounds, so like we'd be talking, and then all of a sudden it's just big like, and it like ear raped you, and I was like, oh.
Fucking hell!
Like some of those original skits like were actually like so fun. Like the one we did. Remember that your man? What's his face? Wadey Gaming. Do you remember Wadey Gaming, Josh?
oh my fuck!
It's Italian
God,
guy.
yeah.
And he like we did one
He
video.
never showed fucking up like
We did. Well,
ever.
see, he had a setup where like he couldn't talk to us.
Oh yeah.
So like we did a racing video with him too. And like he isn't talking at all, but like he's talking for himself, and we're just talking. The two of us are talking to each other. We're not talking to him.
And it was in his video as well
Yeah,
of
he
us
uploaded-
talking, and he just was blanking us basically the entire
pretty
time.
much. But like that one, the what was it? It was like a summer epic movie or something. Like
Yeah, that was the
That
guy
was so
who never
funny.
showed up.
I really should upload some of those, but like I don't know. We'll see.
We do a little compilation, I guess.
Yeah, I could upload. I'll upload like funny moments compilation and stuff. I could upload one right now and keep the daily going, but I don't know.
Yeah,
like-
just upload all your old videos. Just keep this
You know,
trend, yeah.
Grant was like saying that I should do like a Joe Weller on it and just be like, even though I made a video yesterday saying I'm done, just like make another video today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, yeah, you had the typical clickbait at the end,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, no, it was quite the clickbait. But yeah, it's funny.
My heart stopped when I saw that.
I'm sure it did.
Yeah.
I was like, the end? What is this?
Oh no. Yeah, it had to be the clickbait. I had to get the end in.
Yeah.
Gotta get them views in, you know.
Dude, your subscriber rate, I guess, is going up.
I mean,
Like-
it is and it isn't. Like, I'm happy with the way I've come back. If I can just build on it now and just make good videos every week, good like the ones we had before, like hopefully the views will just go up per video, because obviously I've been doing daily. So like, okay, let me just do a little kind of calculation here. You guys can like, well, let's talk about like, I don't know, games, like upcoming games.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, so the Spider-Man game. Talk about the Spider-Man game.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that. I saw the gameplay trailer. It looks so good.
It does.
But-
Did you guys ever play the old Spider-Man games? They
No.
were
I never
class.
I
I
had
hate them now.
a
They were
dodgy
so
download
good.
one on Nintendo, but it always crashed after like 30 seconds, so I couldn't play it.
That was me with a lot of James Bond's game. It was like the last fucking level crashed every time.
Yeah, it's grim.
It just pissed me off. But like, it was so good on Nintendo because you actually like got a kind of like a gun thing. It was like one of those arcade games. It was pretty
Oh,
sick. Yeah.
I never played anything like that.
And then I had a Star Wars one where I had a little like lightsaber.
Yeah.
I-
Okay, I just did a little like calculation. I've got over like 200 views this week.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, usually on a video, I like back in the day, unless it was like it did really well. Like some obviously when the Just Cause ones, like there was 1 or 2 weeks where I was getting like, I think it was near Christmas holidays, like 2 years ago. I was getting like 150 to like 200 views like per video. But that was like just for the Just Cause ones and like the Christmas special GTA stuff. But like usually I would get like 70 views on a good day, and then like 50 on a bad day, and like 20 on like a really bad day, and like 100 on a good day. So
Yeah.
Okay.
like on an average week, I usually get like 100-ish, like 70 or 80 on the weekend, and then like 20 or 30 on the midweek. So like that's the schedule I'm probably gonna go back to. So thinking like I'm getting 200 views a week now, compared to like the 120 views I usually get. Like, you know, the views do, like, there is a difference.
Yeah, you also have to take into account that you're playing old games at the moment.
Yeah.
And like, not many people are going to be
That's
watching all these old games.
Yeah. That's fair
Wait,
enough.
what day did you start, Matthew?
The channel or
Like-
the upload?
Yeah, do you remember when you started it again?
I've been. My dog has entered the room. Sorry. Uploading it
See,
on the first. What are you doing? Get. Ruining my shit. Don't look at me like that. Alright, sorry. I think it was like July the 6th, 2015. I think was the first video we put up, Josh. No, the first video I ever put
No,
up.
no,
was
no.
like-
I mean, like when you were back. Do you remember like?
Oh, now, like
Yeah.
I started. Oh, yeah, it was like early August, maybe. I think. So I mean, I was uploading like once a week though. Like I started with the yeah, let me check. I did
The new intro.
the new intro one, which we won't really count. We can count because I think I upload the next one like 2 days later. But
Your last 30 days,
this is a
you've
month
gone.
ago. But
Well, your last 30 days, you got nearly
23rd of
400
July.
plays. 23rd of July.
Yeah. And then that was 26th July. So I mean, I haven't really gone up much. I was on like 187 or something. I've gone up like 20 subscribers, which is decent. But considering I was at like 205, 200, I think it was on 208 before I stopped.
It says you've gotten 16 subscribers from the last 30 days.
Yeah,
Is what it's telling me.
I wasn't expecting to go up a lot for now. Now it's just kind of like to place myself firmly back in it and to like have a lot of videos up if anyone new finds the channel. So like if they want to go back. Now I know I don't really want people to see like all the shitty kind of daily upload ones, like most of them anyway. But like that's why I want to put more quality ones up there. Like the first couple, like the Payday one was good quality. The Toxic GTA one was good quality. Black Ops one was, I mean, like it was more of a longer video. It could have been edited down more, but it was still like a decent enough video.
I thought Motor Wars was good. I thought it was just good fun, like.
Yeah, that like good fun video. But see, they're not even doing, like, the whole Motor Wars thing isn't actually doing that well on YouTube in general. Like you'd think people would be a lot more interested in watching it. Yeah. But like the Cybermen have been playing it, like Vanos even played it, and he's not even getting as much views as he does on his normal one. So it's like, even though it's a very fun game mode, it doesn't actually get that many views. So that's the kind of thing. Like, yeah, I could spend the next, like, we could just play Motor Wars for ages, and I could have like upload like 5 videos a week on Motor Wars, but you'd probably get like fucking like 10 views because people don't want to watch it. So you kind of have to be like, and as well, I probably wouldn't be bothered with trying to edit down 5 of the same thing every week.
Like I said it to you like earlier today, like you've done quality and you've done quantity, so like you're just gonna do both now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna veer more towards the quality side still, because I was talking earlier about the last video I made, like the Black Ops one that I did on my own. Yeah, like I did like kind of like a cut com thing, but like my favorite bit of that video was just making that stupid little the montage at the end. Like that was like way more satisfying for me than anything I did with that video. Like it was like that's the kind of video I want. I want to make a good quality like edit videos, like where I enjoy editing it. Yeah. So like I feel like for me, like even when I'm playing a game, I can already see how I'm going to edit and how I'm going to do stuff. So like I think the editing is probably the main part for me, or my favorite part. Obviously, like if you're playing gameplay and it's like really funny, and like you're having a really good time, that's always great, and that's usually like you'll find that like I just won't edit that down as much. But like when I'm just doing stuff, it'll usually just be like I'll know what I want to edit it down to. So
well, you plan on what you said, like 2 videos a week, or like
hopefully. I mean, I know
I'm aiming
but like
for 1 maybe.
I still will have time, and we will have more time, and we'll probably be going out more and stuff. But like we will have time to play games and stuff. So like I can always record shit.
Yeah, everyone I've talked to has always said, like, during college, even with work, you still have so much free time.
Yeah. I fucking hope so.
Well, like I'm doing. Well, like I have a job now, and like I look at my college timetable.
Yeah.
I'm like. Yeah. Like I easily have time. To do shit. Yeah. Now I'm on.
Are you gonna be working while you're in college?
Yeah. I'm only doing 12 hours, but.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't mind. After like a month or so, I'm gonna go back out and get in the job hunt again, see if I can get something.
Yeah.
Or
if
maybe
you need sunglasses,
I'll blow up on YouTube and I won't have to, but I doubt that's gonna happen.
Dude, someone might be oh, my boss doesn't find this video, but someone's quitting soon. So like, if you want like some sunglasses, you just come to me. And I'll maybe get you a job there.
Ooh. Saucy.
Don't know if your boss is going to be watching this, Josh, but
hey, we can dream. We can dream, okay?
Maybe this goes viral.
That he doesn't.
Yeah.
Is that a girl or a guy, actually?
Guy.
God, this is getting very personal now.
He's a really nice. Yeah. We're narrowing it down, you know.
Yeah.
We're now down to 3 billion people.
Did you didn't just assume his gender though, did you, or did I? I didn't hear you assume his gender.
Me.
Josh.
Josh.
He says he's a guy, so like.
Okay.
Just he says he's a guy. That's not
Alright.
a disgrace.
So next week, don't be expecting Josh to be part of the podcast anymore. He won't be here.
He's retiring.
Here,
Yeah,
Matthew, I'm gonna catch you
resigned.
I'm gonna catch you saying the N word or something. I don't know, even if it's out of context, if you're like singing along
He's
to a
gonna
video.
dub in PewDiePie saying it.
Yeah, I fucking will.
Oh, the entire podcast, but every word Matthew said is replaced by Ash.
The N word.
It goes back to like PewDiePie and then Keemstar saying it as well, just constantly back and forth.
And then every time all three of them say it, it goes to the entire B movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Every time they say B,
Every
it
time they
goes
say
to the
B,
entire
the
Marmaduke.
Marmaduke film. Oh, those memes were the best.
And then every time they say Marmaduke, it goes back to the start of the podcast. So it's a never-ending cycle.
Oh god.
And
Yeah.
how do you feel there's no Scottish flag emoji?
Oh,
on the
actually, Josh did say
iPhone?
this.
Yeah. How does that make you feel?
There's
no like Scottish flag.
emoji.
The fucking
Yeah.
disgrace. That's what it is.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm pretty sure I used it before, and then I said, no. It is not in existence.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's quite funny, to be honest.
That's screaming.
That's when you know you're like a big country, when you have your own emoji.
I think
Fuck
no,
yourself,
I think it's when you know you've independence.
Yeah, that's what I
When
mean.
you
Yeah,
have your own flag. I think
that's the only reason people want independence.
Yeah, that's the only reason
Want that.
anyone would bother
Hey, look,
doing it.
I just love how the abuse about us might like the fact that we might not qualify for the World Cup is just dried up because you guys won't. That's what the abuse used to be, but now it's just moved on to this.
But I mean, we can go back we can go back to like the Euros and stuff if you want to, like being the only country from the British Isles who didn't qualify or get into like the quarterfinals.
Well, I mean, do you really want to be living in the past the whole time?
No.
Yeah.
we
So,
don't.
but that's
We're
the
gonna
thing.
move
That's,
forward.
like,
But
past,
if we're living in the
future,
present,
now-
Scotland still don't have independence.
Yeah, that's
Or
what I
an
mean.
emoji.
Yeah. Like
So
Well,
future, past, and like now. So you just
you know,
don't-
guys, podcasts are not just like a free invitation to bully someone.
What do you think you're on a
They're
podcast?
not.
hey, look, Grant, you can leave any time. Okay, it's a free country. Okay.
I think we got our title. Guy leaves. Guy leaves during podcast.
Podcast rage quit.
Not clickbait. Yeah.
I like it. I'll write that down. Yeah, no, we like try not to give out any personal information this time either, so I don't have to go through the entire thing and find.
So
the
Matthew's mobile
phone number.
phone
Phone
number.
number. Here we go.
Shut the fuck up.
Matthew's PIN number. You actually fucking said it too.
Okay, we're 56 minutes into this. Okay.
I hope you forget. I hope you.
No, I won't. Actually, no. I'm in the mood right now where I could forget. So, what do I do?
Someone just calls you, say nice vid, and hangs up. Guys, if you, forget the comment section. Just ring Matthew anytime you want. Let them know how you feel about the video.
Here we go. It's in the Skype chat. So there we go. But yeah, you didn't really get into much games that are coming up. You talked about Spider-Man. There's the Uncharted game that's coming out soon that I'm not that enthusiastic about. Grant, you said you're looking forward to, but I'm really not.
Which one?
There's a new one.
It's out already.
the
The Lost
two-
Legacy.
Yeah, it's already out. It's been out for ages.
I swear it's a pre-order.
No, it's been out. Like
It's
YouTubers have been
23rd
making.
of August, I think.
Yeah, loads of YouTubers have making videos on it.
I don't know. I just because it was like 35 quid. Like
35.
Yeah, for like that was-
£25.
yeah, that's what they were selling it for when it first came out. So you know it's not gonna be as good as the other ones.
It's just because it's not. No, it
Yeah,
got
that's
a
what I
lot
was
of
saying.
good.
Nathan
I
Drake
don't-
isn't in it. That
but
doesn't mean it's not
it
bad.
feels weird.
At the same time, I don't think that's it. Like just that, they didn't spend as much time developing this game as well.
No, it got good reviews though.
Yeah, I think it will be good.
I don't know.
But
think
they're
you're just
using
being
everything the
a
same.
bitch.
It's literally everything the same.
I think .MPV is being sexist.
No, I'm just not that enthusiastic about it. I love those
Yeah.
characters. Don't get me wrong. When I see a game that's selling for 35 when usually it sells the other ones sell for 70, it just doesn't scream out to me like get this game. Although actually, I looked at the PlayStation Plus today, and there's actually some really good games that like you get discounts on. Like, so like I know you already have Rainbow Six Siege, Grant, but it's like
fucking shit.
No, it's great. It's
fuck
like
me.
No,
okay. I play one game.
You play one game and you got kicked, and then you haven't played it since.
You need to play with friends. You need to play with friends.
Yeah, but it's like it's 20 quid.
It's not even that good.
It's 20 quid on PSN right now, and like all the Assassin's Creed games are like ridiculously down priced. Like you can buy Black Flag, which I actually might, for like 8 quid or something.
With the Assassin's Creed game?
Yeah.
I've just never been a big fan of Assassin's Creed. Everyone loves it.
Same.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
I never liked it.
I like them. They're cool.
I got Revelations, which everyone says was like really good, and I just hated it.
Yeah, I got the original.
A lot of people have mixed feelings about Revelations. I liked it because it was like the second one I ever played, but it's like compared to the other ones, like the Black Flag one though, like that's the one where like you can go and like have like pirate ship battles and shit, which is like something I love. So, like, did you ever see that game that's like on PC where like it's like just kind of an online like action game where like you're on pirate ships, like, and you've got a captain, like someone's the captain, and like
yeah.
That looks so cool. Like that is like something I would 100% play like all day if I had it.
Oh, I actually have that other one where you're on like a flying ship. It's literally the exact same.
Same thing in the sky.
It's the same thing, but in the sky.
Yeah.
You like build, you like smack shit, and it's not like
you
magically fixed. You know.
You should advertise for that company, Josh.
Yeah.
You build, you smack shit. It's great. Get it now.
Yeah.
While in stores, while stock lasts.
Broken TV, just smack that bitch.
Go smack that girl. I mean, apart from that, what else is there? Because World War II is coming out. I mean, like everyone knows
that's gonna
World War
be sick.
II.
Everyone.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. Then there's Battlefront 2.
Battlefront 2.
Which again,
it'll be good.
Not that enthused about, but I
guarantee you it'll be good. Telling you, they won't mess it up again.
I might just buy when it's cheaper. I'm not sure if I want to buy it full price because it's just. Yes, it's a good game, but I don't know if it's worth the same as like a big It's not a real flagship game. It's not really. I don't know. It should be
South Park and the Fractured Butthole?
The Fractured Butthole, yeah. That's out, is it?
Is it out now?
I don't know. I've seen like H2 Delirious and Wildcat do videos on it, but I don't know if it was just like
they got like early
gameplay, early access.
It's released.
It is.
So it's released October.
October. Okay. That should be good.
So.
But yeah, like, I mean, there's not really much else. There's that, and there's Battlefront, there's World War 2, Spider-Man.
I'm looking now. There's, don't see a lot.
There's not
Ghost Recon?
That was on, that was on the discounts, isn't it? It's like real cheap.
Oh, so Horizon. That's not out?
Horizon, that looked a bit, I don't know. That's one of the big creatures.
It's been out for ages.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it just got like, everyone was hyped and it was probably just really shit, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't even that much hype about it. I saw a couple ads, but like it was one of those games everyone kind of knew it was gonna be a bit. I think it's a bit of a kind of Destiny 1 game. It's just like, even though it's like an open world, it's just the most linear shit ever. Like Destiny was just such a poor game in general. Like it was just like, was there a campaign? I don't think there was even a campaign. I think you could fight like battles, you could do dungeon type things with like other players or on your own, and you just fought like just kind of like computers and aliens and shit. But like it was like you could go to like all these because the whole thing was like you could go to all these different planets, you can do all these different things. But like you can go to all these different planets, but they're all just different servers, and there's about like 4 or 5 different types of planets, like a snowy one, a rocky one, a sandy one, and there's like you do the same shit every time, and like it was the same like layout for the cave stuff, same. Like boss, same waves. Like it was just very, very boring, and like it was the most linear free roam thing you could do. It was just very bad, and that's why I'm not gonna get Destiny 2 because I don't care if they change it around. The first one just ruined that for me.
Yeah, there's been a lot of games lately where it's like it's open world and it's like fun for like only a few days.
It's the kind of game you buy in like 2 or 3 years time when it's like 10 quid on the PSN store. It's not a game you buy now.
Yeah, like Red Dead Redemption
2.
That would be
when is that?
Wait, the game Grant isn't gonna play because he's just not the Way Out where only 2 people can play.
Fuck you,
yeah.
I'll get somebody.
That's gonna be so. Yeah, you get Benji, man.
If you do that, you're not allowed to play that game with someone until you have a YouTube channel. because you better record that shit.
Yeah, that week sick. We do a race to see like who can get out first and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
I was thinking we should do like that kind of thing, like race playthrough kind of things.
Yeah, like I'd definitely go for this like versus series, Josh. Like the three of us could have a versus series, or we could have a three of us, and then we could also have a versus series against like Brady and like Luke and stuff as well. I think that'd be pretty cool. Or we just play different games that we all have, and
hey, if Grant got off with friends, you know, we could do that. You know, just constantly golf games.
Oh, there's another thing that I loved watching. It's like hardcore series. So you go into games and then like you'll all be playing together, and then if someone dies, they're out for good. And then like it would be like everybody would have to record it though, and then you like one person uploads it, and then or like two people upload it, and then you just show it from people's different points of views at different times. It's just a really cool concept.
Like what games did you play?
There's a Minecraft one. I know there's a Diablo one. There's a few more games. I can't remember what they were, but
yeah, but if we played it, it would only be like 2-minute videos.
Yeah,
but I'll die straight away.
Consistently.
Man, I'm a pro at Minecraft. Don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah, I did the end in 2 minutes. No, from start to.
I didn't do the end. The dragon killed itself when I heard I fucking started the game. As soon as I logged in, it was like, no, I'm not having any of this shit. And got out of there.
Damn.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? But yeah, the games. I don't know. Like some of them, yeah, World War II will be good. Battlefront we'll see. Everything else is pretty low. I think I'm a lot more looking forward to the movies coming out this year and next year.
Everyone's been talking about Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter. Oh, God of War.
It's not. Is it God of War? Don't think so.
Coming out anyway.
Oh yeah.
Never heard of it.
What were you gonna say, Grant?
I was just saying there's a few more. There's like Days Gone, which I don't really know much about, but I'll probably just get it once I've read up a bit more.
It's a game, is it?
About it. Yeah, it's a game.
It's
a game?
Oh.
It's like a survival
game,
thing, or is it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's a survival zombie game.
Yeah, actually, I think I
think
may have seen something like that.
There's like, you know, Red Dead Redemption had like a zombie mode. Whenever still did that again for the second one.
The Undead Redemption.
Kingdom Hearts 3, which like you're either like having no idea what it is or you're like super fucking excited for it.
I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
Yeah. It was my fucking childhood because it has like all your like video game characters in it, and like Disney's got like.
Yeah, I heard they're gonna have Toy Story characters in it, so I might just get it.
Yeah.
So
run around as Woody.
It's got fucking Olaf in it.
Oh God.
Oh
yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh no, the strangest looking snowman you'll ever see.
Yeah, he's a bit weird.
And Baymax. Snowman. Fucking Baymax is sick.
Who's Baymax?
How do you not know fucking Baymax from Big Hero 6? That like big.
Oh, the big guy. I've never seen Big Hero 6. Okay, I'm sorry.
How have you not? He's so funny, man.
The ending you think is sad, and I still kind of think it is.
It is. Yeah.
Because it's like, I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but like, even though he's gone, I don't know. It's like it's just sad. I thought, even though like he's still kind of there, he's not.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm
he
not
isn't really.
What's it called? There's The Last of Us 2 is another game actually, which I haven't finished. The Last of Us 1. I've barely started it. I need to just play it.
I thought The Last of Us multiplayer was actually so cool. I thought like
it
was the whole stealth thing about it was so cool because like if you made any sound at all, like the entire map knew where you were. Like people would use like bow and arrows and like stealth kills and stuff. It was like, you know, the way for the new Uncharted 4 game that you can like down people and you can like stealth kill them in game in the lobbies, and you can like do more kind of stealth kills and stuff online.
Yeah.
That all came from The Last of Us multiplayer. Like they took all that from that because people were like, this is actually really good. Like the whole downing system, especially, that was like from The Last of Us, which I thought was really good.
Oh, the one good thing actually about Assassin's Creed Revelations was the online. That was so much fun.
The Unity
thing
looks really cool.
Sorry?
Assassin's Creed Unity. I don't think it's that good of a game, but the online thing where you can do like co-op Assassin's missions and stuff looked really cool.
Uncharted 3 online was actually pretty sick.
Yeah.
I don't know why we didn't play number.
Uncharted 2 was pretty good too.
And we didn't try number 4 though.
No, I've played a good few games. I mean, I did the beta for ages. The beta was really
fun. Really?
Yeah. Beta was really fun for that. And then I've played a good. I mean, I haven't played it in a while, but I've definitely we can go back and do it.
Yeah, I've played like one game.
Yeah, no,
I haven't
I
played
think it's
any.
really good. I remember there was one round that I downed like 4 people in a row, and I just didn't know what to do. These 4 bodies just like crawling around on the ground. It's like, well, I guess I gotta clean up this shit. I just killed like 4 people. It's grim. But yeah, no, it was. No, I like it. I like it. I don't think I can play it all the time, but like, it is still quite a good online game. So, yeah.
What's the game you're excited for the most? Do you think?
World War II. I don't know.
Shadow of War,
Oh yeah, the Lord
the
of the
Middle
Rings
Earth
thing.
game.
Yeah.
A Way Out can either be like a next step in like a whole new genre, or it can be or it can be like completely disappointing.
Yeah. I think it's gonna
I
be one
love
of
the
those games
concept
where
of it. Sick.
it is what you make of it. I think if we both go in with an open mind and we like, just enjoy it, I think it'll be a lot better. And even if it is shit, but if it's good, then it'll be even better. So that's what you gotta do.
Like some games are made like this, and they're just like too complicated to find out. Like remember The Escapist? Like you just spent the entire time going on the fucking Wikipedia page. Like, how the fuck do I get out of this? Or like, how do I craft?
The Escapist,
what can I craft?
Jacksepticeye made The Escapist look a lot better than it actually was.
Yeah,
like a lot better.
Yeah.
Like his enthusiasm made that game something that it's really not. Like it's just like it's not that good.
It was killing him inside. He even admitted it. That,
after a while,
he hated playing.
He didn't enjoy it after a while. Like he was only because the creators like came to him and gave him as a free shit. And gave him
even then he wasn't that happy. He was
even then he was like he was kind of more like a burden on him than anything.
They gave him the beta and he was like, oh fuck, I have to play it now.
The Kerbal Space Program was a game that I think I'd end up playing for hours too.
Which one?
The Kerbal Space Program. Do you ever watch him play that?
No.
You never heard of the Kerbal Space Program?
Not heard of it either.
No, wait. What's it called again?
It's the Kerbal. It's a Kerbal Space Program. It's like where you literally just build rockets and you go to space and stuff. But like these little thing called Kerbals, which are little guys. You just like stick them in the rocket and you send them up. And like it's proper.
I know of it, but I didn't watch him play it.
Like I think it uses like proper like applied mathematics and stuff to like get them up in the air and stuff like and you can like put them in orbit and you have to like shoot them at certain trajectories and like obviously like you have to build a proper ship, otherwise you're not gonna make it into orbit and stuff.
So you're having a fucking nerdgasm over there.
Yeah. And I would properly play it for hours, I think, trying to get my
realistic physics.
Yeah. Do you know what was quite a good game? Lemmings.
Lemmings.
I think you said
Did you ever play that on the PSP?
No.
It was like you had all these little men with green hair, and you had to get them to the end of the.
Oh yeah, they're blue.
Online.
It's like a blue shirt. Was it?
Was that online? It's called like something where like all these yellow dots. I used to play that in primary school.
I remember that.
That was like Meeblings. Meeblings was the one online. I think it must have been a knockoff of that one.
Yeah, I remember playing on the PSP.
I didn't have on PSP.
It was pretty fun.
Meeblings.
that and Worms. That was
Worms is great on Nintendo.
Oh, it's just so much fun.
Yo, I think we should get Worms. Like, everyone has fun playing that game.
Bitch, I need money. But yeah,
get more money. You're gonna need it.
I think there is a Worms for the PS4, is there?
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Monopoly game is like still like 20 quid as well.
Yeah, Worms, WMD, Worms Battlegrounds.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some cheap ones.
They're like £15 on Amazon.
Like when Assassin's Creed Black Flag is 8. I'm kind of like, I don't know. We'll see.
Worms is better.
It's questionable.
Worms will always be better.
But yeah. Well, we haven't got into movies. I want to talk about Marvel movies that are coming out, so I'm obviously a Marvel
Black
nerd.
Panther.
Fuck off with Black Panther. Thor is coming out in November, and then the Infinity War Part 1 is out next year.
Are you really not excited for Black Panther?
I am, but when you've got Infinity War and Thor Ragnarok coming up first, Grant, I kind of have like, I don't think it was
Black Panther is coming out in like March, isn't it?
Thor Ragnarok like is going to be unreal. Like it's Guardians of the Galaxy with the Hulk and Thor. Like it's going to be sick. Like I don't think you understand. Like it's obviously the Guardians of the Galaxy aren't in it, but it's like that style of movie. And like
Guardians, if the Guardians of the Galaxy were in it, then it'd be better.
Well, have you seen the trailers
Batman
for
Superman?
Which one?
The Thor
Like,
one.
remember Batman versus Superman?
Yeah.
Like when they tried it together, that flopped. Do you think?
No,
it might
no,
flop
no,
this
no.
time?
This is not going to be like that. Trust me. I don't know if you should watch the trailers if you haven't seen them. Like, trust me, this is
I've
going
seen the
to be good.
trailers.
I've seen the
This is
trailers.
going to be good.
Gladiator, isn't it? Like where he's like.
Yeah, he
trying to
basically.
prove, like, has
I
to
don't know
fight
how
Hulk.
he ends up there, but he's on this like trash planet thing that he
Yeah.
gets like used as like a warrior and stuff. But like, no, the main thing is like they're trying to take back Asgard and stuff, and the Hulk's in it. Like the Hulk's in
Yeah.
it. You don't need anything else. He's talking in the trailer. Like, what more do you want, really? Like, and like the whole like two brothers meme, which was great. It's two brothers, and they've got lasers, and they're trying to take back Asgard, and then there's like those giant aliens came, and it's two brothers. But yeah,
Can't wait for three brothers. That's gonna be.
I love
sick.
like what was it like the end of that thing, like the Morty's memories, whatever, like or Morty's thoughts. Like this is gonna be our substitute for
Oh yeah, we're tuning this instead of intergalactical television.
Yeah.
into a cable, whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was great. He just like looks straight at the camera, just like this is what we're doing instead of intergalactic cable.
Yeah, no, they probably get it all the time saying like, "Where is it?" Because
Yeah, season 3.
like
Come on.
it's one of the best parts.
Yeah.
Definitely.
There was something else I thought they needed to make another one of too. I can't remember what it was. But I don't want to get into Rick and Morty yet, okay? We're sticking on the Marvel, right? I want to talk about Infinity War. Infinity War is going to be sick. I don't know if you've seen the trailer for Infinity War, but like at the start, the first part of the trailer, it's like Thor crashing into the side of the Guardians of the Galaxy ship, and they pick him up. So they're going to be with him, and that's going to be unreal. And then there's like there's going to be there's a part of the trailer where your man what's his face what's the name of the big guy? He begins with T. It's a TH. It's like a Thanos. Yeah, he with the gauntlet thing.
The Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah.
He like pulls a planet or something out of the sky and just like throws it into another planet. Like he just like it's fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I saw a cartoon version of like the fight that goes down actually.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's probably going to be different, but it was like it was to do with him being arrogant and stuff like that. That's why he lost.
Fair enough.
So.
No, but yeah, that's I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be good. And
actually,
the new Star Wars movie is gonna be good.
Sorry.
No, you go on.
There's not even going to be a fight. Like, it's going to be a fight, but it won't even be the big fight in the first movie.
Oh yeah, no, they couldn't do the big fight in the first movie. And the first movie will just be them trying to. The first movie will be like because he's got these like henchmen type people who are probably just going to be going around trying to get the Infinity Stone.
Yeah, it'll be Thanos gathering the Infinity Stones and then trying to stop it.
And there probably will be a few fights here and there, but the big battle, the big Bertha battle is going to happen in number 2. And it's going to be lit.
Exactly.
And people are going to die for good, hopefully.
Are you saying
there's going to be a part of the movie, I reckon, where everybody dies, and then Doctor Strange like brings them all back. I'm calling it now, like that's going to happen. He's going to like reverse time.
Oh yeah, that happens in the cartoon or something. It's with like the time stone Thanos. I can't remember what happens, but something happens like that. I think.
Yeah. No, I'm 100% calling that happening. Like definitely.
I mean, Doctor Strange couldn't bring them back if Thanos has the time stone. But
yeah, so hopefully he doesn't have it at that stage. But yeah, otherwise it's the end of the movie.
If you don't know what's going on, it's like so fucking confusing. So like, just like so many random words and
so there are Infinity Stones in the Marvel universe.
Hang on. If you don't know about the Marvel universe and you're watching this stream still, why are you here?
Okay, I better leave.
Yeah.
Do you not know, Josh?
I have a vague idea. Like I understand what you guys are saying, but I'm like,
God damn, Josh. Yeah. We'll move on then. We'll move on.
No. Keep watching it. Keep watching it. Keep talking about it.
Keep reacting to the entire film.
Yeah, keep the entire B movie. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. Though. Like, I'm just looking forward to the Thor one, especially, and to they're not Doctor Strange.
Two brothers.
It's two brothers.
Oh, I heard. How? Yeah, Doctor Strange was shit, wasn't it?
I liked it.
No, it was good. It was decent. It wasn't unreal, but it was decent.
I think it got too hyped. I think that was the problem.
Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch is very good.
I thought they advertised it a bit differently than what it was. Like I wasn't like I thought I wasn't expecting.
I was very skeptical. I was like, ooh, like music. Is it music? Magic in like the Marvel universe. I don't know how it's gonna work and stuff. But then you kind of realize there's a lot of magic already in it with the whole Thor situation
Guardians
and
of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah, I don't know. The new Star Wars movie's coming out as well, and I'm kind of a bit skeptical about it.
I'm excited. I hope it's good.
I feel.
Don't get me wrong. I'm excited, but I'm a bit skeptical.
No matter what we're saying now, like we did walk out of The Force Awakens and we were like, that was actually really good. Like, when we walked out of it, we thought it was unreal.
I don't know. I could definitely go back and watch the other Star Wars movies, but I don't feel like I could watch that movie too many times.
It's hard to like live up to the originals though. Fair.
Yeah.
It is. The original trilogy.
I guess.
I haven't actually seen any of the new ones though.
With the prequels or like the new ones?
Yeah, the new ones. Yeah.
Okay.
Han Solo dies.
What?
Jesus Christ, Matthew. Oh my God!
It is well past the time where that was even a meme on the internet. Okay, that's a year. It's almost 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
I've been fucking dodging it though.
No, you haven't.
Yeah,
you fucking.
I have. I've only seen it like the usual ones where like Anakin is burning, like Bananakin. What was that fucking
Bananakin?
Yeah,
that's the other three. That's not the fucking Force Awakens.
Yeah, but
that's the prequels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you haven't seen any of the fucking movies. So fuck you, Han Solo dies. Yeah, no, but
dies, like... fucking disappears.
He's just gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to the Infinity Wars. Is there any other movies? Not really.
Stranger Things.
It too. Anyone excited for It too?
Can't wait.
I'm excited for
my
that.
tickets. Yeah, it should be good. So, hopefully they don't have any like child orgies. I wouldn't be great.
Yeah.
I actually did read that somewhere that there is actually like a proper like child like sex scene in the book.
Yeah, and apparently there are 11 in the book. I read that somewhere.
Oh God.
Well, in it.
Yeah.
And they all like have sex in the sewers, which is just a very hygienic place to have sex, isn't it? Like.
Well, I mean, the fact that one girl's getting passed around by all those 11-year-olds kind of
and then like she's like, I'm not a slut. I swear, I'm not.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was such a funny movie. Jesus.
Yeah.
I was actually like, I thought that like they need to make more horror comedies like that, just because like the humor just eases the tension.
Yeah,
it works so well.
Yeah. And I think it doesn't even have to be that funny. It's just the fact that you are quite jittery anyway, so you probably will laugh.
Yeah.
So
the fucking gazebo effect like got me.
Oh, that was the funniest.
They're gazebos.
Gazebos.
They're gazebos, Mom. They're gazebos.
Oh, that was so funny. Sorry,
and like even the silent ones where it was like the cast said like loser, but he wrote lover instead.
Yeah. I also like the mum jokes and like the sister jokes. It's just such like.
Yeah.
It's very relatable.
It's classic banter in the group chat.
Yeah. They have better banter than like anyone I know.
Yeah. Well, in fairness, like their banter is like written by like a team of scripters though, so they know where they're at.
Imagine writing that. Oh, fuck, what we can say here. Gazebo.
Yes. They would see them all sit around a table like high-fiving each other like, yes.
Gazebo effect. Genius.
So should we talk about Rick and Morty now, or
we have to wait fucking 2.5 years probably for the next season
of Rick and Morty?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, it's not over yet.
What?
I'd say that there'll be an encounter with what's his face, Eye Patch Morty or Evil Morty.
You guys were talking about it in the group chat. Did you guys not see the very end?
You know, I did.
I looked away for that because I thought it was just the music.
Yeah, big spook.
Yeah. I saw all the people, and then I was like, I'll look away.
That was when I actually watched it 3 times. I loved that episode. But
I 100% knew as soon as I saw Morty campaigning for the Rick thing, I was like, nah, 100%.
So did I.
Yeah,
I was like instantly. I was like, bang. I thought I was so smart with my theory, but then it turns out they gave it away at the end. I was like, oh.
Yeah. No, you wouldn't think there would be like 2 evil Mortys.
Yeah.
But as soon as like the whole like secret thing, like the guy gave him like the Rick. You kind of knew.
You know.
Yeah. No. But I thought it was very good. I think it's top 3 for the season. I think. See the whole story with the like revolving around the whole like Rick Citadel thing. I think that's one of my favorite parts of the series. Like the whole like, because they blew it up in the. What was it?
I'm glad they didn't get rid of it.
I like the Jerry episode.
Well, technically, there's like an infinite amount of universes, so technically there should be infinite citadels. And I think one of the guys even says it one of the campaigners,
Yeah.
like, you're my favorite Citadel
Yeah.
or something. Like, you know, there is like multiple Citadels. It's not the only one. So
Yeah, but it's the only important one.
yeah,
Yeah. I thought they would only have
C-147 or
one
whatever.
in all of the multiverses. I thought that was kind of the thing.
That was
Sorry?
pretty cool. But
I thought it meant like there was only one
Yeah.
Citadel and
I
like
thought they said that every
multiverse.
Rick from the multiverse was there. I was like,
yeah, that's what I thought.
because like in some realities there wouldn't be a Rick, but
Yeah.
like also there's also infinite Ricks. So
yeah, so they can't be infinitely there. So now there's
Tall Morty.
Tall Morty. You got him
Oh,
like
so did you
stupid
figure
Rick or
out
something, or something?
Yeah, they figured out like a conspiracy of like why he's like stupid. But like in one of the episodes, you know the devil.
oh,
You
with
like-
the microscope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that made you stupid.
I
Devil
think
with
I
a
saw
microscope.
that. Yeah.
Which devil with a microscope?
Yeah,
the
that was-
microscope that would have made him like stupid. Remember
The
where
devil
Summer works at the
microscope.
devil shop?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They think he looked through that.
Okay.
So everyone's
Turned into Tall Morty.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So funny.
Stupid Rick. I mean, Tall Morty.
And they actually did a bit of a Stranger Things on that too, didn't they? They had like
Yeah, with the
four
whole
kids.
group. It actually reminded me of it.
Yeah.
For some reason, that like group of friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of Stranger
You
Things.
should definitely watch
like,
Stranger Things, Josh. It's like it's only 8 episodes, and it is very good.
It's like-
Everyone I know like loves it. So I
Yes,
need.
it, but not a proper horror, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, like there's a couple of jump scares and stuff, but it's not
Yeah.
like, and it's kind of spooky because it's all like it's very confusing. It doesn't really explain it to you until like the last couple of episodes what's actually going on. So
Yeah, it all kind of comes
it's very,
together
it's a
towards
lot of
the end.
suspense.
Well,
and stuff.
well, do you want to spoil it for me a bit? Like, is there like a monster, or is it like?
You'll find out pretty early on if there's
Hey,
a monster.
you find out
it's-
pretty early.
Yeah,
It's-
like it's you know, you gotta watch it, Josh. Okay, we're not gonna fucking tell you.
Fucking
Season
hell.
2 is coming out on the 27th of October, so I'd suggest
You've got
like
time.
you watch it because
You've
we're
got
probably
like
going to be
4 or 5
talking about it when it comes out.
Hey, I still have Game of Thrones, and I just
I
finished
haven't
season 3. I'm
seen
still
any
trying
of
to
it.
catch up on that.
Oh, I'm about to start season 7 actually. I've
Are you?
downloaded the first 2 episodes
Dobby
I need to
dies.
watch.
legally, of course.
Really. Of course, yeah. Do you guys watch The Office? That's the one show I still keep on like forgetting to watch
No.
again.
I've seen bits of like episodes and stuff, like the
See-
US Office with like the CPR thing. It's so
The face
Yeah.
mask. Oh, that's the fun. And then the an
Interesting.
Asian Jim is it? Asian. I don't
Yeah,
know his
Asian
name, but
Jim. Yeah,
yeah.
the prank one.
That's a funny one.
Oh,
And then
where
the
they
fire-
pretend to be
the
someone
fire drill.
else.
Yeah, the fire
Yeah.
one, and
Yeah.
that is
The fire drill, and then the parkour.
Parkour, yeah, I was gonna say.
That's so funny.
uh,
But like, yeah, I was put off watching the whole series by the first episode. I was like, this
oh,
is
the
most
first
boring
episode was so shit. Yeah,
It was so bad. Like I couldn't watch it.
yeah, it
I
was
couldn't
like
get
really
the whole thing.
cringy and
Mm.
boring. But like,
Yeah,
that,
it
you
was just them
you
just
get
describing the
used to
joke
it.
stuff.
Yeah, it's literally you. Like, it's like Rick and Morty. The first few episodes were like you found it weird.
Mm.
You found it like cringy and like stupid, I guess.
Yeah.
Then you're like, oh fuck, this is good.
Here's a question. Here's a big Rick and Morty related question. It's big,
Mhm.
it's big, right?
Oh, okay, I'm getting close to the mark.
Do we think that Mr. Meeseeks will be making a reappearance this season?
Not
He's
this
gonna-
season.
He's
Yeah.
good.
Next season.
No, Rick is gonna use the Meeseeks to kill Eye Patch Morty.
Whoa,
Calling it.
I love
that's a big call.
if like someone had found the Meeseeks box. Like this might not be this season, it could be next season.
Eye
But
Patch
like,
Morty finds it, maybe.
yeah, and says like
Yeah.
you know, but like, or someone just like tells one to like take over the universe. So like they have like an armada of Meeseeks like trying to take over the universe, and like they got like their own planet and shit, planet Meeseeks. Like that is like one of the coolest sounding things. And then like and then it would probably end up like all you need to do is like get someone else to touch the button and tell one to like you know kill the rest of the Meeseeks. So then like they spawn in another armada and they just kill each other out. That could be a
I
good
guess it
episode.
was like.
It's
Maybe
like
we-
what happened in the original one, though. Kind of, it's just like
Yeah.
they're both
There's-
sides are like spotting and other ones like
Yeah, yeah.
kill him.
But like instead of like all
I
being
think
like
it's too
fighting
easy.
each other, I
I think it's too easy though.
I
think
I
that's-
just love to see that. I'd love to see
Yeah.
that. I think that'd be very very funny. Yeah, they
I
kind
think
of,
they
like-
need to make a reappearance.
Yeah, I get that they're trying to just keep making new stories and stuff, but like some of the episodes they've had this season have been very poor. So I think they might be just better sticking to stuff that some stuff anyway that fans like the Wordy Dirty Conspiracy was not good.
Sorry? Say that again?
The Wordy Durley conspiracy. It was very boring. The whole
Rick and Jerry adventure.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it. Yeah.
And
I
then
didn't think it was like bad. Like in comparison with other like shows, I feel like Rick and Morty hasn't had a bigger drop off as other ones have had.
Oh yeah.
no, but
Like-
I think compared to the rest of the episodes, it was definitely below par.
We were so excited because episode 1 was sick.
So good. Well, I mean, in fairness,
Yeah.
Wordy Durley was like quite far into the series, and it was still definitely like it was the first time I'd ever watched Rick and Morty, and found myself on my phone in the middle of an episode. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's never happened. Like, I'm watching Peaky Blinders at the moment, and I do find myself on my phone sometimes, or like I'll like easily leave the room to like go do something and come back while it's still on.
Yeah.
Whereas like when I was watching Stranger Things, like I didn't miss a single thing with Stranger Things. Like I was like engaged the entire time watching.
Yeah.
So
I do that a lot.
Yeah.
You can't do that in
kind
Game
of
of
listen.
Thrones.
Sorry.
Can't do that in like Game of Thrones or anything.
You'll miss so much.
You miss an entire plot. You're like you look at your phone and you're like, oh fuck, 5 people died.
God damn it! It's season 5. What the fuck?
Yeah. He's the new king. What?
Wait,
you like turn around and the dragons are fucking huge and shit. Yeah.
Wait, the dragons?
Oh yeah, that's a spoiler, Josh.
Oh, man. There's also like some white frost zombies and shit.
God damn it.
White Frost zombies.
It's not that they're called White Walkers or anything. It's like,
That's fucking racist, Matthew.
you know, I'm a racist apparently. Okay, I'm a racist and a sexist.
Race.
Apparently, considering what's happened in this podcast. So, what are you gonna do? Might as well go all out and just do a PewDiePie on it now.
I feel like you only see color. I think that's it. That's why you're calling them White Walkers, right?
I only see color. What else am I gonna see?
Personality.
Yeah.
You can't see personality. It's not a
Oh
figure.
yes, you can.
Okay,
If you're
well,
a decent human being.
So if you go,
See,
when you go around town,
I see you as a
see
dickhead,
personalities.
Matthew.
Yeah, well, okay, that's
Matthew, I see you
not
as
hard.
dickhead.
But like you physically
It's just
see
a
people's
willy
personalities.
sprouted out of your neck. That's what happens.
No, I'm just like
your
the
two
I'm the
shoulders
slug
are just
Jerry.
the balls.
That's what I am. I'm like the slug Jerry.
Yeah, you fucking are.
Shakes his butt in the air.
Bends over.
You see me as that. And then like the
you
whole,
see what I mean?
I love like macho Jerry, and then he tries to act cool. And it's just regular Jerry's again.
Yes. Hi, Jerry Smith. If I'm not here to save you, then my name isn't Jerry Smith.
Yes.
That was good. That was a good episode.
Yeah, that was good. Okay, the cancelling one. Like that's the thing. That was like an original idea. I just felt like there are like original kind of unique ideas this season aren't really working. Like the toxic one was actually decent. Like removing the toxicity thing was decent.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
And then what else? Obviously the Pickle Rick. You know, it's a great meme. Decent. It is a decent episode. Like it's not the
wasn't a
best
great
in the
episode,
season.
but it was a good meme. Yeah.
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 It was decent. Like it was like it was kind of well put together, but at the same time it was very gory and a bit kind of just too much action. But I think that was the whole joke. It was supposed to be kind of
it was
like
too much action.
Yeah, there were a lot of references. Some of the reference like videos I've seen, like I saw videos say it was like, oh, did you see all these references? Some of them were just clutching at straws.
Yeah.
Like one of them said that it was a reference to a movie just because he used a laser. I was like,
Yeah, that's
questionable.
Yeah. No, but yeah, I mean that was Pickle Rick is a decent meme. Probably the best meme that's come out of any Rick and Morty really. It's the king of the memes.
is quite good.
Nah, Me6, man.
Well, Me6 is a good episode, but it's also like a good meme.
I think it's a good meme.
I think Pickle Rick, the little Pickle Rick T-shirt with a Pickle Rick in the pocket, is just something that I will need to get at some stage.
Noob.
The army guy. Oh, that was the best thing ever.
Noob was a good meme.
The which one?
Oh, yeah.
Noob.
Yeah.
The damn.
Damn. That was
Thanks,
great.
Mr.
Noob.
Poopy Butthole. That was quite.
Oh,
That was just
I'm sorry
depressing.
you had no bad memories of me.
I know.
That's a great episode.
And
That's
he
a
makes
great
his
episode.
return at the end of season 2, is it?
Ooh wee!
Just,
What a great
ooh
season.
wee! How are they going to get out of that one? Oh.
Oh.
I miss Birdman. I miss
Birdman's
Birdman.
dead.
And it's like,
Third person, it's not.
oh yeah, Bird Person.
God, guys.
That's a movie. Birdman.
Birdman. Oh yeah, and that was a great episode actually. Like with all the like spies from the Intergalactic Federation.
Yeah, it was like Game of Thrones. It reminded me of what was it, the Red Wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
remind me
think
of
that was
that.
the reference. I think that was supposed to be what it was.
Biggest anime fails.
Top 10
10
biggest anime
anime
betrayals.
betrayals. Yeah, betrayals. Yeah.
all 10 are just her betraying him. It's great.
I didn't see it coming. I don't think anyone did.
No,
Yeah.
you couldn't see it coming. You couldn't see it coming. I'd say they didn't even know. They didn't even see it coming for a while. They just kind of decided, you know, fuck it,
When they wrote it, they were like, "Oh, whoa!"
Yeah, oh my god, look who we did.
They were like writing it down. And I was like, "Dude, I didn't see that coming."
No way.
Oh, Squanchy, actually.
Squanchy.
Squanch.
Guy. It's like, I
Squanch
squanched my
anytime.
family. He's just like, ew, gross. Stop it.
Disgusting. Yeah.
You just say whatever in your squanch and everyone will know what you mean.
Oh, that's so good.
I wonder if that's a reference to like the SpongeBob, like the bus stop one. You know, it's like down under. They just go,
Yeah,
"Do you have any change?"
Oh, yeah.
That's a great episode. Yeah, SpongeBob.
Yeah,
That's some
when
good
it reaches
memes.
rock bottom and they're like, what is it? Does he keep missing the bus?
Yeah, it keeps missing it.
I know they went to they were like some like glove like theme park. It was for like
Yeah, the
rubber
glove
Yeah.
theme park.
It was so funny. They had like, the big balloons and like, the hats
Yeah.
and stuff.
I didn't even think about that until now. I was like, "Yeah, what the hell?"
It was so funny. Some of the weirdest shit, but it's funny.
I miss SpongeBob, man.
Yeah, some of those dank memes were grim though.
I saw that video you made.
Yeah, it was grim.
Try not to laugh. That's brilliant.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
That stuff is awful.
Mm.
so many politics ones with like Soviet Union
Yeah,
and shit
some
like
like
that.
nasty shit and stuff. It was really weird.
That's funny.
Cartoons, yeah, it's like they can hide so much stuff in cartoons, so it's like so easy
Yeah.
to drop stuff in, so it happens a lot. But I think like Rick and Morty, I definitely like. It's gonna go one or two ways, and I feel like it'll stay good. Like they'll do like 2 more seasons and it'll be decent. Like it'll be ages. Like they'll be making it still like 4-5 year time, I'd say.
I
hope
know.
so.
I think we got used to the problem with season 1. It was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the problem. It was too good.
Yeah.
Like there was no bad episodes in season 1.
Oh yeah, there will be
It
bad
was great
Yeah.
episode all the time. Yeah.
but I mean, I guess just once they're not that bad.
Oh, yeah.
It's like they don't really have much competition. There's not like
It's their own unique genre. There's nothing else in that genre really.
yeah, like there's a few, but they don't do well. Wait, the new Simpsons one, the
Simpsons.
Macaroni. He's doing a new cartoon, and it's meant to be. Like he's getting like some really good like voice actors and like writers and shit, and he's
Okay.
like meant to be kind of that Rick and Morty kind of like age group,
Okay.
kind of like
Could
market.
be interesting. Yeah.
Because I'm like really excited for that.
Yeah.
Because I love Futurama. That was
Yeah.
sick.
I never really watched Futurama, to be honest.
The new episodes when they came out wasn't great.
Mm.
I didn't even watch like the end because it like
Futurama.
ended. Yeah, it ended and then it came back.
Oh, I read something today that they're coming back for one more episode.
Really?
Yeah, I read that on Facebook or something. I also read that Game of Thrones are going to make multiple endings so that nobody can like spoil what the actual ending's going to be.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah,
Oh, but then it would be on YouTube. It was like, what could have happened?
yeah.
Cool. Mm.
It'll kill me always. Like,
Yeah.
what other endings were there?
I mean, once it's not like a How I Met Your Mother situation.
Oh
Yeah, once
god.
it's a good ending.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like that was like I did tell you guys like the first episode I saw was the last one, so it was just like
Doing
I
good.
saw like yeah.
Oh,
So like I knew what was gonna happen.
that was the worst episode.
Yeah, yeah. That's probably why I didn't watch it.
That's like Breaking Bad's like Fly episode.
Okay.
Oh,
That was so
God.
pointless. It killed me. I watched the entire thing because I thought something would happen, and nothing did.
Guys, we've been going for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Well, the thing's been open for 2 hours. The podcast is about an hour and 20 minutes. So
Ready?
yeah,
Okay.
we can like wrap it up soon if
could
you want to. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just worried. Like,
if you want to wrap it up, we can. I don't mind.
nah. Like,
You wanna give it some.
do we
you know
have
what,
anything
Josh?
else ready?
You know
do
what,
we have
Josh?
anything?
You're gonna wrap it up right now. that last bit gets cut out. You're gonna wrap it up right now. 3, 2, 1. Wrap it up.
Thanks for watching.
If
you
he sounded like that guy, the character, like, you know, the one like in Rick and Morty, like he's trying to make Morty tries to talk to, and he's just like shouts at him. Thank you guys for watching. This has been episode 2 of the Existence is Pain podcast. I hope you all enjoyed. If anyone's here, make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you're looking forward to the next episode. And I know we are, because we have to find another hour and a half worth of shit to talk about. But,
so we're giving away the new iPhone, so down in the description if you want to check it out, you go in there. Yeah. If you donate €1,000,
we're giving away the iPhone 8, not the iPhone X.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Maya he.
Yeah.
Maya who? Maya. Maya.
Bye.
But